Hey guys, it's Mick. Happy spring 2018, everybody. I wish it was spring 2018. Either way, welcome to my newest Let's Play of Hiveswap Act 2, Dead Freight. About a year or so ago, I played the first act of Hiveswap here on this channel for my very first time, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it very much. And then later, it took me a little bit, but I did get around to playing Friend Sim on my own. For those of you who don't know, Friend Sim is a sort of spin-off which gives you about half hour to an hour visual novel routes on a bunch of different trolls, most of which will probably appear in this game. The reason it took me a while is that I actually wasn't super interested in playing it at first. But eventually I was cast in a voice acting project that never actually came to fruition, as Zebra Kodak, aka the worst troll. And I'm like, well, I think it would do me best to have actually, played the game so I can fully know what this character's about. And so I did. And Zebra sucks, but he is super fun to voice, just because of how much he sucks. But either way, if you haven't seen or played Act 1 before, I would either recommend going back and watching my original Let's Play, or we can just do this little recap here, and I'll put the timestamp to when this recap ends on the screen. So let's get to it. Our story begins, as all good stories do, in 1994. Joey Claire, our plucky puzzle-solving protagonist, is attacked by mysterious creatures in her absentee father's manor, while her younger brother Jude manages to barricade himself safely in their treehouse. Joey must battle monster after monster in a desperate attempt to make it to her attic. Within, she finds a large portal, unlocked with a strange key once in her deceased mother's possession. An unknown force beckons her to open it, one she simply cannot resist. The portal spirits her to the alien world of Alternia, booting her into a cluttered basement where its sister portal lay. In order to complete the intergalactic transfer, the portal also moved the alien boy Damek to Joey's old haunt on Earth. Joey cannot step back through to her father's mansion, for a force field surrounds the sister portal on Alternia, and a timer ticks down above it. Joey quickly finds Damek's best friend, Xefros Trido, who becomes an invaluable ally and confidant. She learns the planet of Alternia is entirely populated by children and teenagers, who must leave the planet when they reach adulthood to fuel the grand galactic Alternia war machine. Her new friend Xefros is the lowest and most common blood color in the hemo spectrum, a highly segregated caste system that determines everything from how long you live to your inevitable vocation. At the top of the hemo spectrum is the fuchsia-blooded Triza, the sole heiress to the brutal spacefaring empire. With limitless privilege, infinite resources, and all the military drones of the planet at her disposal, she spends her assuredly brief life harassing the youth for clout. Despite his innate cowardice, Xefros goes above and beyond to help Joey escape Damek's hive before Triza bombs his neighborhood. He discloses, over a secure channel, of course, that he is a participant in Tetrarch Damek's Shadow Rebellion against the Empire. Damek has plans upon plans to de-establish the caste system, and Xefros is more than happy to sit back and be a cog in the wheels of overthrowing the oppressors. He suggests that a friend and fan of his band will know how to get Joey back to Earth, and the two ride away on Damek's Lucis, fleeing the carnage of his bombed-out subgrub. And thus, the curtains open, the stage is set, the lights come down, and Act 2 of our little play begins. And so it does. New game. Import Act 1 save? Yes. Which one? It would be this one. This one would be the one Yes? No, this one would be my achievement run, I think. And then this one would be my actual Let's Play run, because this came after, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Let's load this one, then. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Continuity Maestro. There we are.
Joey, are you doing okay?
Yeah, give me a second. What do you think? It fits at least. It sort of smells like nacho cheese, but it could be worse. Oh, that must be one of Domek's sweaters. So we're role-playing as a bronze blood, I see. We need horns, though.
Oh yeah, sorry if I grabbed a dirty one. Just make sure you keep your hood up.
Do you think it will fool anybody if I don't have horns? Well, I guess you could just have little stubby horns like Carcat. His are very small.
Well, just keep your head down if you can.
Sure, of course. I guess the next question is, where are we headed? You said we're going to see one of your friends. Will he freak out when he sees me? Who would Xefros' friend be, I wonder? My initial thought is Malik. Because assuming it's a character we would know from Friend Sim, I think he would be the one most likely to be like sympathetic and actually kind of have an idea of what to do. Either way, the bulk of this chapter is most assuredly gonna take part on that train. If dead freight, we're probably like stowaways or something.
Krydia?
Nope, it's not Malik then.
No, I don't think she'll really care about you being an alien.
Shell? Is she... Did they just forget the apostrophe, or is that like a shell pun? Like, is she a sea dweller?
Besides, she's got way more important things to think about right now with her huge party going on.
Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for a better disguise. How many people are going to be at this party?
Probably a lot. She's a violet blood, so... you know.
Sea dweller, then. No, I don't know Xefros. I don't know anything.
Right, wow. Basically, all you need to know is she's pretty influential, and getting her on board was a really big break for us. But right now, we should probably just get out of here as fast as possible.
What with the drones and all? Right. Sorry about your house and everything. And your crushed bones.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Great! It looks like you're ready to begin your quest. If you need any help on your journey, the question mark button on your UI is available for use, hence will now be accessible at all puzzling points of the story when Joey is the active character.
Huh, who said that? Said what?
I must have been hearing things. Fourth wall, let's go! It's Homestuck, it's to be expected. Loves to play with the medium. Let's go find some train tickets. So, remind me what we have on our inventory. We have some batteries. These don't, yeah. Are these E batteries, I think. That's what that says there. Or B. They're probably B batteries, not E. Books don't need batteries. That's kind of the point of books. We have, I forget what everything is. Obviously, this is one of Jude's doves. I forget his name. Can we, like, right-click? No, let's not put him through any more trauma than he's already suffered. Byers his name. Byers is doing just fine. If he wasn't, you'd know. He's loud. A little spice, never heard anything. These are pogs. Poggers, bro. You know these things aren't never gonna be any help. Well, maybe, what if they are? And then we got a bag of snacks. And we have our little dancing. Please let me dance. You do your best dance, but nobody is impressed. And then ballet, and a flashlight. Okay. Hey, Xefros. Let's talk.
Wow, I'm sore. It turns out riding a deer cat takes a lot more concentration than you'd think, and it hurts. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Damek ride him before. Can you ride your Lucis? Oh, yes, sort of. She isn't really the same as your Lucis, though. She's just a dog, but she is big and white, and I did ride her as a kid.
You're still a kid. What's this? There's no point in looking. No, I want this paper on the ground. Can I just exit? Why? You need to catch the train. Let's continue to ride our... Yep, he carried you so far and so fast he deserves a rest. Alright. Does he want some snack? Want a treat, boy? He doesn't appear to want a treat. Damn. Can we do ballet for him? Yeah! You do a dance for the deer cat. He blinks at you. Alright, let's go. Look. Back soon. You wonder how long soon is. Why would you take someone's back sign soon? Everyone will think they're closed for the night. Yes, exactly. What are these? They look sort of like wanted posters?
Oh, those are just Imperial propaganda leaflets. They're a little low-tech, but Damek says that the heiress doesn't want dissidents to think there's anywhere they can go they can be safe.
Can I pick it up? You've got enough weird stuff rattling around in your pockets. Yeah, but this is an adventure game. You can never have enough weird stuff. Let me use the batteries on the Pogs. Pogs don't power down, unfortunately. This must be like, yeah. You wouldn't imagine it would be possible for a gate to look sci-fi, but this gate is pulling it off. Looks like you need a ticket to go through, of course. Hello. Oh, we can't talk to you behind the counter? Oh, can we? Oh, it's Xefros. No, that's who we're talking to. So we have you. He seems a little stressed out. A closer look and you're pretty sure why. Because he's fighting with this dude, probably. You gonna pass out?
No.
Good, because I'm not catching you. Stop scratching at your wound. What would your Lucis say?
He wouldn't say anything. He's dead.
Oh, was he... He probably came from the same neighborhood Xefros and I just came from. The one that was freaking bombed. And he probably lost his leg through that then. Ugh, it's a hypothetical scenario. Mine's dead too, Nook Breath. Oh my god, are you guys okay? Wow, I am being an idiot. Of course you aren't okay. It's fine. Sometimes you lose stuff. Sometimes a leg. Sometimes you lose the person who raised you from a grub. That's life. That's life. Wow. Do you know where we can get tickets? And good luck, I guess. Let's say good luck, I guess. Good luck, I guess. You too. And if we talk to them again, can we ask for... Oh yeah, same. Nope, we can't ask for tickets. Tragedy. Sick. Probably in here. You don't think you have any... No, it's probably at the back soon sign. And then this is just kinda... We do go here, talk to some people, and then they'll be back soon. You don't think you have any money, and you don't know what they eat here. There was a lot of stuff in Damek's hive that looks like it might have been food, but you kinda hope it wasn't. Yeah, a lot of bug-related things, if I recall. Let's go in. Aw, shit. Aw, crap, it's the drones. Hiveswap Tax 2! Dead freight. Well, screw the cafeteria, I guess. Did we get, like, washed away?
Where are we?
The last thing I remember is the explosion.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Yoshi must have dragged us to safety. Right, I named it Yoshi with 2 backslashes. Well, God bless continuity.
Wow, Yoshi. I never thought you'd do something like extract me from one of the silly situations I'm always getting into. I guess it's because Dominic wasn't here to tell you any better.
What about all those trolls back there? Are they okay? Should we try to help them?
Nah, I'm sure they're fine. Trolls are tough. Like, hey, even I'm still alive, right?
Well, if you're sure, but what about your Lucis? Wasn't he right behind us?
Just a drone bombing, no big deal. I'm sure he'll find a way home to me, to wait for me. We should keep moving forward, right?
But where do we go from here?
Oh, I don't know. I've never been this far from Outglut before.
I've never been this far from my planet.
Wow, neither of us know anything.
Hey, that's not totally true. We might both know only a few things, but maybe if we put our heads together, we'll know just enough. It'll all work out.
Actually, Joey, I don't think so. To get out of here, we'd need to go where we were and where we're going. The only way we could figure either of those things out is if we had a map, or if we used the constellations to guide us. Which neither of us could do anyway, because you're an alien and I'm stupid? Well, we'll probably be lost forever. So I think what you just said was an example of how being able to put words in whatever order you want doesn't make what you said necessarily true.
I'm screenshotting that. That's pretty funny.
But it did sound really, really cool.
You know, why don't we take a look around before giving up?
I guess that's a good idea too. See what I mean? I'm too dumb to come up with plans like that by myself.
You just lack the confidence, Xefros. I'm sure. Like you're not as stupid as you think. Well, what's back here? That leads back down the mountain to the destroyed train station. Yoshi dragged you guys all the way up the mountain. Damn, Yoshi, you're hardcore. Can we leave?
We can't go back that way. We'll be cold.
What's this? Nothing we can examine? Oh, we have plants just like this in our backyard.
Really? Our planets must be more alike than we think.
My brother and I used to take the long stalks and cut off each end so we could use it like a stringed hand telephone. Except, you know, it actually worked.
I don't know what a brother or a telephone is, but please don't cut these open. They're filled with acid.
Yikes. The more things are the same, the more they are not. Hey Yoshi. You don't think he'd fit down this craggy mountain path? Is he gonna be alright? He looks tuckered out from carrying you so far. Good luck, Yoshi, best friend. Take some snacks! Do you want some pogs? You don't want to risk him thinking they're treats? That's fair. You want to eat buyers. Introducing pets to each other is a very delicate process, one that you have no time for right now. Alright, let's swim! We'll die, but it's fine. I've heard that as long as you can find a river to follow, it's impossible to get lost.
Where did you hear that?
It's my father's favorite piece of advice. It's his only piece of advice, actually. Yeah, Jake... It would be Jake Harley in this timeline, right? Yeah. Jake Harley sure is an adventurer. Too bad he's a bad father. Dad, I'm having a hard time with my long division. Always follow a river when lost in the jungle, my dear Jellybug. Dad, what do I say if I have a crush on a boy? Why, if the path ahead seems daunting, make certain there is a river at your side. Of course. Dad, what happened with Mom? Well, she wasn't following the river, you see. Ugh.
Wow, this father-dad guy sounds really wise. But you can't just follow a river in any direction, right? If we followed this one, we'd end up back at the cafe and immediately get shot.
That's a good point. Is that why my dad's never home? Probably. What's this? I didn't expect to see fishing supplies out here.
Why not? Don't people fish on Earth?
Some people still do, I guess. A lot of people still fish on Earth. But it's not a popular pastime now that we have TV and supermarkets. Alternia is way more advanced than Earth, so I thought you'd have more exciting hobbies.
We don't consider it a hobby. Trolls fish for survival. Even useless lowbloods like me need to be self-sufficient. Knowing how to hunt and fish prepares us for future off-world exploits.
That makes sense.
Also, like the old saying goes, you never know when the Empress is gonna run one of her annual terror crusades against the homeworld and halt all shipping to the planet for weeks at a time while she has her fleet execute a brutal orbital bombing campaign.
That's quite the mouthful of a phrase.
Am I right, XD?
God. Xefros, are you quite good, my dude?
What?
Maybe I should learn how to fish. It's wide, but probably not too wide to cross. You can swim, in theory. I wouldn't... I did click swim earlier, but I wouldn't want to swim in the rapids when there's a waterfall right there without some sort of safety net, you know? What the hell? I'm not gonna poke shit. Oh, wow, that sure is a bug that's standing here. Just out in the middle of nowhere. Giant bug. Anybody else seeing this giant bug? Let's poke it. What? No. Fine, we'll go in this damn cave.
Hello? There's no answer.
Maybe it's abandoned? That looks like a Lucis, though, so I wouldn't think so. This must be someone's hive.
Hello?
Is anybody here? Guess not. What should we do? Yeah? Yeah, Xefros with that expression? Just kinda, alright. Xefros?
Ah!
What is it?
I'm sorry, it's just...
Just what?
Even with the hoodie on, I can't stop freaking out about how you don't have horns. Joey, we can't get on the train like this. Everyone will know.
Okay, don't panic. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe we'll find something.
In someone else's hive? I don't know, that could end badly for us.
You're right. Stealing is pretty rude, but it's an emergency. What if we left something in exchange?
Well, I guess that'd be fine. As long as we do it in a way so that they can never track us down.
Right. I wonder how much money I have. Wait. Obviously I don't have any money. I'm on another planet. I don't even know what you guys use for money.
Money doesn't really mean all that much on Alternia, but items of personal value are worth a lot.
Like mementos and stuff? Let's leave behind the pogs! Yeah!
Yeah, kind of. Let's see what I've got on me. I have a Q-bat.
No, I might need that. A bat? Are we expecting to play any sports? No, it's his stripe specibus, right? What he uses to fight.
Only if we're unlucky. There's this mic Dominic gave me. No, that's probably crucial to future events. The spoon I bent might work.
Why were you carrying around a bent spoon?
It makes me feel some small semblance of confidence, I guess.
Lucky charm, I get it. Xefros, please don't attach your self-worth to the fact that you can bend a spoon.
Okay, anyway, I'll just leave this right here. Now let's go find you a better disguise.
What's up here?
There's almost enough junk here to build a scuttlebug.
What's a scuttlebug? A car?
It's a primitive four-wheeled vehicular device that was exported from one of the Empress's colonies 100 years ago. A scuttlebug can only be used on a wide, flat plain, so it never caught on because it's easier just to ride your Lucis or take the train. But some trolls make them for fun because they're a good place to pale with your mate sprint.
To what? With your what?
Never mind. Let's just abruptly change the topic to anything else.
Okay. So, for the people who don't know what that means, I'm gonna lay down some implications and you can figure it out for yourself. A mate sprint is basically a traditional romantic partner. And, buckets are a sexual device on Alternia. I think you can figure out where that was going now.
Hey Joey, look at this cool stick!
That is a pretty cool stick.
I told you!
Oh, Xefros. You can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk. Probably not. What's up here? You'd imagine that since we're looking for something completely undefined and random, this would be the place to find it, huh?
Yeah, kinda weird that it's of no significance to our journey at all.
What? You can't find a troll costume in this pile of junk? Well, that's unfortunate. What the hell is this? There's a bunch of feet and hands. The person who lives here must be an artist. I wonder what this is supposed to mean. I'm actually more... like, obviously, if it's someone new to Act 2, I won't be able to guess who. But if it's someone to Act 1, I have an idea. Or someone who was in Hiveswap, I have an idea. I forget his name, but he was one of the later routes. He was like someone who would like scavenge junkyards and stuff, and like steal from the dead, kind of, I think. And I believe he was a olive blood, if I'm not mistaken. And he had like a cool fisherman's hat. That is who I would guess lives here, if it's someone we know.
Too bad they're not here to tell us.
I've heard the point of art like this is to interpret it ourselves.
What do you think it means?
I have no idea. I guess it could represent finding joy in pure randomness of life.
Oh, that sounds nice. But what if it means the exact opposite thing?
The closure a lobby like me gets to Ascension Day, the closer a lobby like me gets to Ascension Day, the more they fantasize about randomness. This could be an expression of the artist longing to break free from the constraints of the caste system. Of course, any troll caught making art like this would be culled for sedition in no time. But they couldn't keep pretending that they were loyally resigned to a brutal life of servitude anymore, and this is their last defiant act of freedom.
Oh, that would be really sad if it was true, wouldn't it? But it must be nice to expire for something you believe in instead of living a long, pointless knife life. Knowing that you had a choice between safety and bravery, and you chose the uncomfortable path. Which would you choose, Joey?
I don't think I've ever had to think about it before.
Oh, sorry, sometimes I just speak without thinking. I must sound really dumb now, right now, rambling like that.
No, Xefros, it's not a dumb question. Even if we never have to think about difficult topics, it's probably a good thing to do. Otherwise, we don't even realize we're choosing, right?
Right.
So which are we doing right now? Is this safety or bravery?
Well, this is starting to make my head hurt.
Me too. I'm not even sure if I know what it means to be brave.
Well, I think when you're a low blood like me, most of your choices aren't really a choice at all. They're simply the only possible option in any given scenario. So to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make... to be brave and leave a legacy, you have to make a difficult choice.
But what is a difficult choice? How do you recognize a real choice when you see one?
I guess it would be a choice that wasn't obvious at the time. Like dying in a violent blaze of glory for the right to make ugly art. Or maybe it's just a monster with a bunch of feet.
Yeah, that's probably it. Man, Xefros, I'm so sorry, man. You're just going through it at all times. And I mean, I knew that, but... What? It's so realistic. Is it a statue or a taxidermy?
Taxidermy?
Geez, how do I even explain this? When you stuff an animal in order to preserve and display it.
Is it complicated?
Not really, I just hate it. It's when you kill an animal, take out all of its insides, and stuff the corpse with fabric. Then you display it in your house in a sick display of dominance over nature. Yeah, it's definitely a weird practice.
Oh, you mean like
Taxidemeration. Taxidemeration?
Taxi-demeritation. It's when an imperial soldier gets demerited so hard that they forfeit their right to dignity and death. After they're executed, the Empress has their chitin statue, or their chitin stuffed and placed in her personal trophy room. See, it could always get worse.
If you say so. It could always get worse, but it could always get a lot better, too. So let's take this giant thing. It'll probably come alive and bite you. Yeah, maybe. What's in this room?
No, we can't leave without checking everywhere first.
Did I not check everywhere? Okay. That's the only thing that I'm, like, thinking so far, is that it's a bit hard to discern what is interactable or not, because everything looks like it's part of the background is, like, the only thing I've noticed so far. It's still wet. You don't do much painting, not really since all those watercolors in elementary school. Your mom used to put them up on the fridge, and you don't know where they went. Okay, considering there's more than one art piece here, I'm retracting who I thought might appear next, and instead predicting Amicia. Because she's an artist, so, like, this could just be, like, a hideaway she uses to do art things, like paint a portrait full of blood, as she does. Okay. A barnacle so far away from the ocean.
Yeah, these things have a mind of their own. Don't touch it, please.
Is it poisonous?
It's super poisonous. You'll excrete blood from the pores in your chitin until you die if you touch it.
Gee, I don't want to know what it does to people without chitin. I hope that's how that word is pronounced. I'll probably look it up after. Is everything on this planet poisonous? Are you poisonous?
Good question. Doesn't seem like it.
I meant to humans.
Oh, did you want to test it too?
I don't want to lick you, Xefros. Thanks for the offer, though.
Here, Joey, lick my arm.
No, that's fine. Please, is this everything? Can we go?
What am I missing?
Maybe there's something outside that I didn't check. Like, can I swim across this?
Should we follow it?
Yes, you must go into the water. It's necessary. Even after what I just said, it feels like the river is calling to me.
I feel the same way. Maybe it is true that if you surrender yourself wholly and without exception to the water, the river will take you where you need to go.
Okay, I've made up my mind. Let's do it. Achievement unlocked. Gone swing. This is probably a bad end. Well, thank God it respawns me right there. Seems like a bad idea. Let's try using our intuition instead. Can I just... If I'm here, does that mean this Damek guy is with Jude? Yeah, probably. That's what Haunt Switch is going to be about when that finally comes out, isn't it? But still, what am I... Oh, I can walk around as Damek? Or Damek as Xefros? Achievement unlocked. Help. Your friend is triggered by your alien appearance. I really wish you wouldn't have used triggered in this case. Because that's not really what it is. You'll have to look around for a disguise to appease his sensibilities. I guess I just haven't, like, rummaged in the right places. Wait, we have, like, social media? So this is Krydia Givik. Seize the hashtag moment, seize the hashtag night, hashtag beauty blogger, hashtag violet blood, hashtag violet soul. Remember, hashtag Givik week, hashtag tickets on sale. New dress for the hashtag party. What hashtag party, you ask? I'm not answering because if you don't know, why are you even here? Hashtag Givik week, hashtag tickets on sale. Sometimes I remember the fates of so many trolls out there, and it makes me unbelievably hashtag sad that not everyone can make it to hashtag Givik week. Hashtag tickets on sale. Yeah? Current location, Givik Island. Current location, Outglit. Rusty Pusher, amateur rapper, DMs open. Yeah? Oh no. Anyone else hear something outside? Drones? Check out the album me and Damarky just cut. Bandcamp Butler B.O. I also noticed that of all of his tweets, this is the only one that gets likes because it's about Damek. Follow at Damarky for smart posts about rap and theory. Hi, welcome to my chitter. I'm excited to be here and I hope I can make lots of friends. And then the real Triza Tethys. Can I not look at her profile? I just like current location everywhere, bitch. Okay. Oh, okay. The mushrooms and this were separate. I think I just moved my mouse over this too quickly, so I just thought they were the same. So mushrooms are... These mushrooms are huge. Your planet has mushrooms? Of course. When I was little, my dad taught me how to tell poisonous plants from edible ones in case I ever got lost in the wilderness. And now you are! Yeah, but I saw him get sick from something he ate on an adventure so many times that I'm pretty sure he just made it all up. That's probably why I decided to stop trusting anything he says. The one thing he's supposed to be good at is trekking through the savage underbrush, and he couldn't even teach me which mushrooms are okay to eat. Well, not these ones. Vile glow mushrooms are the most poisonous fungus on Alternia. If you eat one, it'll rot your stomach. When you touch them, they'll leave a residue on that makes you burn up under moonlight like the sun is still out. Oh no.
But there's another mushroom called the Noble Glow that looks almost exactly the same, except that the gills have a subtle fold that grows in the opposite direction. The only way you can tell the difference is by laying flat on your back beneath the mushroom and checking your global coordinates to make sure you've got the right one.
Couldn't you just touch it to see if it burns?
You're right. I'll do that right away.
Xefros, no! I was kidding! Okay. No.
I think these might be Noble Glows after all. Are you sure you don't want me to risk melting my hand off just to check?
Xefros, I am completely sure! Is that everything? Can I move on, please? What am I missing? Wait, what? I was just going around clicking on everything and, like, just checking. Wait, did I really have to come back out here? Oh, wait, no, yeah, I see. That's probably our horns. Okay, yeah, the traffic cones.
Wait, I think I see something.
I think I accidentally skipped ahead. Is there like a log or something? Okay, whatever.
They look just like horns.
Wow, they really do. So, I guess I have traffic cones for horns now? Sick. Well, not yet. I haven't put them on yet, but... actually... I think... like, assuming I can continue into the night... Well, let's just check. Okay, we can go into this room now. Oh. Oh, I know where we are. I know exactly where we are and who we're gonna meet. Oh wow, I didn't know the cave would open up to such a cozy little farm. This place is adorable. Maybe your planet has some good things in it after all.
Yeah, we should be pretty close to the next station, if we can get through the forest up ahead. Long-distance local train stops have been regulated for 6 centuries to be spaced exactly 8 compassionators apart from one another, which means we're coming up on it.
Xefros, I have no idea what that unit of measurement could possibly equate to. Anyway, is this some kind of bee farm? The beehives are so cute. But where are the bees?
Let's just keep walking. We don't want to get involved with anyone's private hive life.
Okay. So yeah, I know exactly where this is. This is Zebedee's hive, is it not? Zebedee he's interesting. He's pretty much just a lonely kid who gets maybe a little bit too caught up in his parasocial relationship with another character, Surava, but he's also just a kid, so I think he can be forgiven for that. But I think now is a good place to stop then. So, until next time on Hiveswap Act 2, I guess next time we'll continue through Zebedee's farm. Maybe we'll meet him, maybe we will not. But we'll continue through the forest either way and hopefully get to that train station. So, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See ya.